This video contains explanation of subtopics pertaining to rural development. This video is related to diversification into productive activities, sustainable development, and organic farming. Most of the people in rural areas involve in farming for their financial requirements to lead their life. But one cannot depend on only farming. The reasons are as follows. It is risky to depend on farming alone. Hence, in order to reduce that risk, diversification is essential. Now, one might ask what kind of risk is involved. Well, agriculture is mainly carried out during the Kharif and Rabi seasons. During Kharif season, at the beginning of rainy season, employment opportunities in farming is more, but not in Rabi season, as during this season winter starts and rainfall drops. It won't be there. A human being needs food, clothing, and shelter for all seasons. How to bring income to the household when there is no source of it? Therefore, sustainable livelihood options are required. There are ways through which income could be earned during the off seasons that has to be explored and inducted. There is a gap between sowing and harvesting. After harvesting, only one can get income out of it, which has to be judiciously used by the farming family. People need regular income generating options. For financial stability, diversification in terms of earning livelihood is utterly important. This could be done through changing the cropping pattern and shifting the workforce from agriculture to other agricultural allied activities and non-agricultural activities. Now, what is meant by changing the cropping pattern? Cropping pattern refers to the way the particular agricultural land is used to grow one or more than one kind of crop. During the Kharif, Rabi, and Zaid season, the crops that need more water, like sugarcane, could be grown during the Kharif season. The crops that need less water, like wheat, could be grown during the Rabi season. The crops that grows well during summertime, like cucumber, watermelon, could be grown during the Zaid season. And the farmer can include crop rotation technique also. so that the soil also remains in good condition and there would be source of income in all the seasons. Next, what are the options available in order to shift the workforce from agriculture to agricultural allied activities and other non-agricultural sector? Non-farm economy, in which in rural area employment opportunities could be generated, could be divided into dynamic subsectors and home based industries. We can find agro processing industries, food processing industries, leather industries, and tourism under dynamic subsector. These are called dynamic as they bring stability and growth. Pottery, crafts, and handlooms are few home based cottage industries. This also has the potential to bring about stability and growth. Effective work has to be done in order to provide adequate infrastructure and other support to the home based industries. Further, under agricultural allied activities, we have animal husbandry, fisheries, horticulture, and other alternate livelihood option. First, let's know about animal husbandry. It is the art of raising livestock such as cattle, goats, sheep, fowl, camels, asses, horses, etc. A farmer can sell the milk, meat, eggs, wool, as well as rent out animals such as camels and horses for rights to raise their income levels. Operation Flood, related to milk production, a system wherein cooperatives formed by farmers collect the milk from the cattle, grade it as per quality, and sell it to the milk federations. Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Punjab, Rajasthan are the major milk producing states in our country. Moving on to fisheries. Fish could be told as the staple food, especially in coastal areas. Collecting fishes from the water bodies and selling it is another allied activity that farmers can involve in. One can get it either through inland sources such as lake, ponds, rivers, or through marine sources such as sea and oceans. West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu are the top states contributing through fisheries to the GDP. Apart from growing grains and pulses, a farmer can also grow fruits, vegetables, tuber crops, flowers, medicinal and aromatic plants, spices, and plantation crops. Few horticulture related activities are flower harvesting, nursery maintenance, hybrid seed production, tissue culture, propagation of fruits and flowers, and food processing. Livelihood options related to agriculture also includes manipulation of information technology for the purpose of disseminating information on new and innovative techniques of cropping patterns, prevailing prices in the market for the produce, weather forecasting that enables to manage the field, and in order to decide on what could be best grown in the concerned soil's condition. Moving on to the sustainable development and organic farming. The process of growing crops using the conventional method involves usage of chemical fertilizers and toxic pesticides, which penetrates the food that we intake, pollute the water. When cattle and other animals have plants and leaves loaded with fertilizers and pesticides, they also get negatively affected by it. Overall, we can tell that conventional agriculture affects the soil and natural ecosystem negatively. As a prescription, practicing the measures of sustainable development has become a priority. Organic farming is one such option that helps to eliminate pollution and preserve the health of our ecosystem. It is eco-friendly as it promotes sustainable development. Our planet is not just ours, it belongs to animals and plants too, and it must be intact, breathable, and livable space to our children too. Practices such as organic farming restores and maintains the ecological balance.